Wizards trail by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got McAdoo. Iverson is out there with Allen, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Gervin in at the 3. Here's Allen following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Gasol. Iverson against Harper. Shot clock at 5. On deep. That shot no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Walton. Rejected by Gasol.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So as you've said this often, it is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible-to-check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
Now here's Gasol, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Great D that time from Walton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Roy. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Here's Gervin. Here's Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
You think back to when Marc Gasol first entered the league. This was a big guy whose skills were certainly developing at the time. Now he's incredibly polished and a tremendous leader.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Gasol hits them both.
Well, one of the strengths of this Wizards team is their athleticism. Great in the open floor.
No doubt, Greg. You think about it. They finished 7th in the league in points off turnovers last season. They've got the personnel to thrive in transition, obviously. Good speed, good finishers at both the guard and forward positions. The question becomes half-court execution, and do you have enough shooting?
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now here's Simmons. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's KD. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Unseld. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now here's Wood. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, KD. Here's Gilmore, defended by Gasol. 5 to shoot. Right side, Russell. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Russell's got his first basket.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Simmons. At the hook shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Wizards have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pippen dishes to KD. Puts it up from 15. Green for 2 points. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Shoots over KD. No good from Simmons.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The offensive rebound. KD passes to Gilmore. Got a piece of it. And now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Trying to end the drought. Another shot. And it's sent back by Russell. And here we go. Washington fast break. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's McGrady. Nice D from Russell.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple of rough stretches. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Worthy. Durant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Russell. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Worthy, the pass to Russell. Clock is at 3. Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Durant's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Wizards. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Durant. McGrady outside. Pass to Richardson. Beyond the arc. Wizards leading by 5. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. Richardson against Pippen. Here's Gilmore. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pippen for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. 3 on 3. Richardson the pass to Unseld. And stolen by Russell. And here's Pippen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Simmons. Shoots over KD. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Of course, you've seen a lot of these big men come and go in this league. Who would you say right now is the most complete big man in the NBA?
Well, 2 guys come to my mind immediately, and that's Joel Embiid, who I I think probably could be more efficient with his three-point shooting, but is still enough of a threat that you have to guard him out there. They enter the ball through him in the post, and he can be a dominant scorer. He can also put it on the deck. And then Anthony Davis, who you could say all of those attributes that Joel Embiid has, the Brow has as well. Those are two of the most complete, dominant two-way big men in today's game.
Allen against Roy. Allen kicks to Chamberlain. Harper against Gervin. Inside, here's Iverson, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a three-point Wizards lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Shoots from 14. It's Worthy missing. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Unseld, the pass to Iverson. Down low, Chamberlain. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Wizards making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. McAdoo's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. .157 left in the third. Allen against Roy. Tipped away. Iverson left side. Allen outside. He kicks it to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. There's the dish to McAdoo. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Allen outside. Back to Iverson. Chamberlain against Walton. It's Gervin on the wing. Allen kicks to Iverson. Post shot, and good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Harper the pass to Anthony. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. The 76ers trailed by 3. Here's Iverson. It's deflected. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Roy from outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 7 points for Brandon Roy.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Gervin right side. That one goes in. Wizards leading by 4. Now here's Anthony. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Wizards lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Ben Simmons. Chamberlain is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Richardson, and it's McGrady in at the 3 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain down low. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. They recover it. Outside for Simmons. From the arc. A rebound by Bill Russell.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
McAdoo inside. Russell's there from 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
And Simmons slams it in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Worthy's checked in for Washington. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Simmons against KD. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated.